Yeah, and we're back, we think.
Let's try this again. I don't know what's going on. It might not like that we've been on for so long, but anyways, we were talking about the Netflix and where we could like take it or leave it. It is what it is. Would you agree with
Yeah,
that?
it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst telecast I've ever seen, it wasn't the best. Um, Jameis Winston is a fun and unique character, but also obnoxious like an unsupervised 12-year-old. But it's,
Yeah.
and the graphics in the back were driving me insane, but I mean, I think a lot of that is it's their first time doing it. I think they're gonna get better as they go, but it wasn't great, it wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I'm with you. Just get rid of the pre and post game antics, and I'm fine with it. I guess. Which
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure in the middle of the season it won't be like that. But
yeah, I think part of this was opening, they had the guys from WWE there because of course Netflix does Raw live, so it's a nice tie-in for them. I do think that Barry Bonds dropping the information about about possibly being a Yankee was interesting. Just kind of like casually throws it into the conversation, like, "Yeah, I almost signed with them." Then I told him to kick rocks and went back to San Francisco.
yeah, I mean that was incredible because he was like, "Well, I can talk about it since he's not alive anymore." So, he's like, "He
Right?
told me I needed to sign it by 4 o'clock," and I was like, "Yeah, click." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude, what?" Curtis messages me, like not even like 5 minutes after that, and he goes, "I am not okay." So, as as Curtis being as a Yankees fan,
could
he was like, "You have got to be kidding me." He's like, "I need a minute." Man, crazy.
could Barry Bonds that short porch?
No, no. Even Vasgersian said he would have hit 1,000 home runs. No joke.
Yeah, he would have hit
Yeah,
83, not 73. I mean, my God.
yeah. Curtis is like, yeah, I wanted to hear that. Yeah, brutal. But well, Harrison. Speaking of sluggers, Judge wears a sombrero on opening night. Now, not just him. I'm talking across the board now. Is this a WBC hangover? Let's rewind the tape and look at who got rocked last night and slash today. Logan Webb gives up 6 runs or 7 runs, 5 earned. We got Paul Skeens getting not even can't even get out of the first inning. We have Judge going 0 for 5 with 4 Ks. Is this a WBC hangover or is this just coincidence?
I mean, I think I think the probably not a WBC hangover that ended. They had some time in camp to get settled back in. I think that Logan Webb had a tough night because everything he was throwing was up. He missed a lot of ball. He put a lot of balls over the middle of the plate, which isn't like him. Judge just I don't know. I think San Francisco's a tough place for him because he grew up nearby. He grew up a Giants fan. He almost
Mhm.
signed there, so the fans hate him. I mean, they were loud every time he came up. I think that it's a tough spot for him. And early season games always favor the pitchers.
Yeah.
I would just say I'm looking at it as it was a tough night against a guy who he doesn't match up well against. I mean, that first at bat, that two seamer ate him up. That sinker ate him
Yeah.
up, and he just like spun out of the way and struck him and struck out. I
Yeah.
mean, that kind of told you how the night was going to go for him.
Yeah. What my initial reaction to this, right, is Yankees still put up a boatload of runs and just buried the Giants early, and Judge was 0 for 5. That scares the ever living crap out of me
Yeah,
going forward.
yeah,
The Yankees aren't even at full strength, and your MVP went 0 for 5, and they just dismantled the Giants.
yeah.
And so as a Red Sox fan, like I'm pooping my pants a little bit when Cole gets back and Rodon gets back and Judge gets into, full regular season swing. I This Yankees team is gonna be no joke. It's
Yeah, I
scary.
mean, and Trent Grisham hit that rocket triple, and I mean, you had a lot of guys contribute in that game. I mean, Caballero had a big hit for them that really kind of broke open that second inning. I got to say, I don't hate Caballero in that lineup as a shortstop. I don't think they would miss Volpe. Um, but I guess we'll see. Um,
Right.
Jazz was entertaining as always. Again, like
Yeah.
I can't stand Jazz and the selfish behavior, but like I do enjoy watching him play because like
Yeah.
he is fun. He does have that kind of energy of out there having a good time. I do love the line drive that Chapman hit that almost ate him up.
It
That like
had
hit off his glove and he had to like catch it with his hand, and he was like he was standing there looking in and going, "Oh my god!" Like that was hit so hard.
yeah. It looked like it knuckled. It had to have
It
knuckled
did.
at him. Yeah. And honestly, like I've never been a Jazz Chisholm fan. I'll be the first one to say it, but he gained a lot of respect for me during that interview. I thought he was very professional,
Yep.
and he was funny, but professional at the same time. He wasn't over the top, and like he was explaining everything WBC spring training. I thought it was a good on field interview. It was probably one of the best ones I've seen. He was engaged in the conversation, engaged in the game, and answering the questions. I gained a lot of respect for him. Like Jazz Chisholm cares what I think, but whatever, that's besides the point. But I liked that aspect, to see that side of him, because
Mm.
from a fan on the outside looking in, I don't get to see that much of Jazz Chisholm or that side of him. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree. It was a good interview. It was kind of it's I always find him kind of fun to watch him play because he does have that kind of like childhood excitement. But yeah, that line drive off Chapman's bat that had him looking in like, dude, that was a rocket. It's like 107 and change, ate him up.
yeah, knuckling at 107, crazy, but nuts. All right. We have the Cubs. They have finalized the extension with PCA, or is it still?
It's
Are they still working on it?
it sounds like it's done. I saw it was 6 years, 115 million.
All right. Well, is this smart for the Cubs, or is this locking all young talent on every team smart? That's supposed to be locking, not looking. Um, so is this smart for the Cubs? First question. And is locking up all the young talent on every team the way to go?
I think there's pros and cons to it. You know, you're making a commitment to a guy that you haven't seen a lot of. You've seen enough of to feel like he's the right person, but you don't know that for sure. Um, you are you're obviously giving away your low cost option for those first few years until they're arbitration eligible. So you're paying PCA a lot of money now that you don't have to. Hopefully you're saving some later. I was surprised though, at 6 years, 115, that's you're talking almost 20 million bucks a year for a guy who's in his second year. The deal felt a little bit rich to me. I would expect at 115, you're probably getting like, a seventh year out of that. Maybe it's, 6 years and a little bit less money, but it felt a little rich considering some of the deals we've seen these other guys sign that are more like in the teens. And considering the fact that PCA had a abysmal second half offensively last year, that's a big commitment to make to a guy who really only's had 3 good months of baseball for you.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I think signing these guys to whatever price they are is also saving them from the headache of arbitration, right? Like now
Yes.
PCA doesn't have to go to arbitration. They don't have to deal with that. They don't have to go see a arbiter. They don't have to go to court. They don't like it's just like I'm gonna overpay a little bit just so I don't have to go through this process with you, right? And I think that's where a lot of teams are heading. Like, listen, if I know you're going to be a staple on this team for the next 5 or 6 years, we're going to extend you. Like, you've got a spot. You're going to play every day, and let's just not do this arbitration piece. This is a mess. So let's just skip this altogether. Um, PCA 30-30 guy. He's worth
Yeah.
20 million a year. Sure, especially in today's market, no doubt about it.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm with you. It is a little bit on the high side from these, first 6 years extension, unless you're Bobby Witt Jr., but a different animal there. But even then, um, I think it's worth it. I think it's smart for the Cubs, and they're also working on a Nico Horner extension, right? Is that the
That
other
that as
thing?
of that as of a couple of hours ago sounds like it's a done deal. Nico Horner's gonna sign a 6-year extension.
Wow. All right. So Cubs are making moves to keep their base intact. So I
Yep.
don't hate that for them. So yeah,
Yeah.
Curtis, get them
So
while they're on the rise too. That, yeah,
yeah,
smart.
Absolutely. I mean, I love the idea of signing these guys early. Give them some money now. Make them comfortable. Commit to them long term. Everybody wins. But at the same time, Roman Anthony signed an 8-year, $130 million extension. PCA 6 and 115 feels rich. Now I will say PCA is an elite defender who's proven he can hit. So there's definitely value there, but that one feels rich to me given what his peers have gotten, because I think he signed the highest AAV extension out of this young group of anybody. And I don't necessarily see him as the most valuable guy in that group.
Yeah, I mean, fair. I don't really have anything else to add, but I agree with you. I mean, but do you value 30-30 over what Roman Anthony could possibly bring in? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
so Soderstrom was 7 years, 86. It can escalate to a total of 131 with incentives if he balls out. So, all right, Roman Anthony's 8 years, 130. It's rich. I just think it's a rich deal, but
Fair.
he may play beyond that, in which case it's good for the Cubs.
Yeah, absolutely fair. That's all the news I had for this week, really. I mean, we were just kind of waiting for opening day, kind of ran down through that. I do have random 30 plus saves trivia. You guys will recognize the first, bunch, I think first 8 or so. So you shouldn't get them wrong unless you didn't see them. But before we start this, Harrison, did you have anything else to add to like opening day or news or anything like that?
You missed the headline, Nick. You missed the biggest headline of the day.
I did. You're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Wow.
sorry. You're right. I did.
Tommy Pham to the Mets.
That's right.
Just when we thought we were done with Tommy Pham, he comes back again.
Dude, I can't wait to get him on this show. I love me some Tommy Pham, Dan.
I am a fan of Tommy Pham, just not in fantasy football, but everywhere else would be fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw the news come out a little while ago and I had to laugh. I'm like, the Mets go out today and play, then all of a sudden they have realized they need Tommy Pham in their life. I'd love to understand where that came from.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely love it. So quick story about why we're Tommy Pham fans. Tommy Pham fans. When Sean was on the show, the three of us took a trip to DC. They're playing the Mets. Tommy's playing center field for the Mets. And Sean yells out from the bleachers. He goes, Tommy, hey, Tommy, I have you for 2+ bases tonight. And Tommy Pham turns and like waves and points at Sean. He's like, I got you. And then he comes out like the next half inning. He hits a rocket to the wall, like right in front of us, but it was tracked down by Lane Thomas. So he didn't get his 2+ base hits, but Sean yells at him later in the game, and Pham turns around, tries to throw us a ball, but it got intercepted by some geezer in the row in front of us. But kind of cool. Ever since then, we've been kind of keeping track of Tommy Pham, so it's been fun. But yeah, I mean, minor league deal. Will he see time with the Mets at some point?
I have to believe so. Somebody's going to get hurt. They're going to need a bat. It's inevitable we'll see him again, but I just had to laugh that we will. There is in fact a chance we'll see him again.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Rough fifth inning for the Diamondbacks. That turned on a dime, huh?
Yeah. I turned it off just so I can do trivia now. I'll turn it back on.
Gallen went from giving up one hit through the start of that inning to getting lit up.
Yeah. Not great. But all right. So some of these are ridiculous polls, right? And some of them are, I think, gettable. So we'll get fans for life. Love it. Love it.
I love that.
Yeah, that's so great. Can Pham pitch? The Braves might trade for him. Good. That Braves team, man, brutal. But all right, here we go. Random 30+ saves trivia. Like I said, the first 8 or so might look familiar, but we need them to cut out for our reels later. So hang with us. All right. Who is this random 30+ saves season leader for the Diamondbacks? He had 30 saves in 2016. He had 62 saves in Atlanta in the 7 years he was there. in Arizona. My goodness, I'm going to start over. Sorry. I am on like 8 hours of airtime here. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Diamondbacks? He had 30 saves in 2016. He had 62 saves in Arizona in the 7 years he was there. 19 saves in Oakland, 20 saves in Miami, and he had 4 saves in Boston. The delivery might be a giveaway here.
I've seen this one. I'm still struggling to remember who it was.
Yeah.
That's how obscure it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember who it is. The delivery should have been a giveaway.
Yeah. You're holding up very well considering the innings you've put in tonight, Arno. Yeah. Arm's a little tired, but still getting it over the plate, I guess.
Yeah, it might be more of like an eephus pitch at this point, but he's still throwing strikes.
Yeah. It wasn't Bradford.
Oh, Bradford's a good guess.
Did I fix the red ones, Michael? Did I mess up the Reds one? I can't remember. So, no, I didn't fix it.
The Reds.
Yeah, it said I messed up the Reds ones, which I might have. I don't remember. It's another guy with a.
Oh yeah.
Is it bad? Is it a bad mistake?
No, it's the one where you carried it over from the prior slide, the career saves total.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Yeah. It's this is Brad Ziegler. So Brad Ziegler was the missing guy there. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Braves? His 30 saves came in 1998. He had 44 career saves total in Atlanta from 97 to 02. He had 1 save in Baltimore, 3 saves in Toronto, but no saves in Arizona. So who is this pitcher?
I do remember this one.
Yeah, I think Michael was all over this one, obviously, too, being the Braves.
Yep.
Yep, it is Lightenberg. Nice job, Kerry. Lightenberg is correct. Yep, nice. Who is this random 30 plus save season player for the Orioles? He had 36 saves in 2003, 83 saves total in Baltimore. He recorded saves for the Mets and the Diamondbacks in other points of his career. But he pitched for the Marlins, Rockies, Indians, Braves, and Brewers, but had no saves for them. So who is this player?
I didn't remember this one last time. Still don't remember it. I know I should.
His initials are JJ.
Oh, okay. Now I do.
I was on the stream with you, and I can't remember some of these answers. Yeah, it's not Jim Johnson. Right, not Jim Johnson.
A different JJ.
Yeah. This one's a little tough too. This one's a little bit of a deep pull.
Yeah, a guy that had a couple of good seasons, but not anything you remember.
Yep. For the sake of time, this is what Curtis just said. Jorge Julio. Nice. Yeah, and Mike Reed too. Just got to give him a couple more
good timing, Curtis.
Yep, and Mike Reed right behind him. Nice. Yep, Jorge Julio. Good. Who is this random 30 plus save season player for the Red Sox? He had 31 saves in 1996. He played from 91 to 2000 for the Cubs, the Indians, the Phillies, the Red Sox, the Mariners, the Orioles, the Cardinals, and the Padres. He only had 98 career saves, though. Who is this player?
And we determined this was the guy that was traded for D'Lo and Veritek, right?
Yes, sir. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. Pretty.
Your boy Perdomo had a big hit tonight.
Yep. Love that. It is Heathcliff Slocum. Nice job, fellas. Mike Reed and Michael got it. Nice job. Slocum is correct. Yep. Ed got it as well. Nice. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Cubs? He had 33 saves in 2005. He played from 1998 to 2013 for the Marlins, Reds, Cubs, Rangers, and the Red Sox. And he had 87 career saves.
Yeah, I definitely remember this one.
Mm-hmm. And this guy wasn't.
Red Sox connection helped.
Yep, and he wasn't just a closer either for some of these teams. So that's why the saves total is a little low.
Yeah, it was not primarily a closer.
Yes, it is Ryan Dempster. Nice job, Michael.
Dempster.
Good job. Dempster. Ryan Dempster. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the White Sox? He had 30 saves in 2011. He played from 2010 to 2015, so short career for the White Sox, Blue Jays, Dodgers, and Yankees. And he only had 39 career saves. So 30 of his 39 saves came in 2011. Who is this player? This might be the hardest trivia segment we've ever done. This is tough. These are some names that are like yikes.
Some seriously deep pulls.
Mm-hmm. Because some of these guys only closed for a year and then they set up with another team when they went.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is SS. You're right, Michael. Don't remember. This is Sergio Santos. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that one's pretty ridiculous. So, all right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Reds? He had 33 saves in 2007, played from 1991 to 2009, 19 years for 9 different teams. He had 39 career saves, debuting with Toronto and ending his career with the Brewers. He had 75 career saves. Who is this player?
Oh, I remember this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Take me a minute.
Yeah, this one, if you go outside and it's raining or it's sunny, it's a type of this. And that's the guy's last name. So that's your clue. If that was even a clue, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah. All right. Well, do you remember who it is, Harrison?
David
there
Weathers.
it is. Yes, David Weathers. Yeah, Curtis got it. There it is. David Weathers. Nice. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save season player for the Indians? 34 saves in 2019. He played from 2011 to 2023, debuting in Florida and ending in Atlanta. Most of his saves were in Cleveland, where he saved 58 games in 3 years. He had 132 career saves. Who is this player?
I remember this one. I got this one when we were on the show. For some reason, I remember him. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yep. Brad Hand is correct. Mike Reed, nice job. Yes, Brad Hand is correct. Nice job. All right. I think this is where we get new. Here we go. Who is this? Oh, let's take that off. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Rockies? 34 saves in 2022. He played from 2009 to 2023 with a gap between 2014 and 2019. that is one of the best comeback stories in MLB history. And he had 66 career saves. Yep, absolutely, Mike Reed. This one was a
Yep.
layup. Daniel Bard for sure. Nice job. Yeah, got the yips real bad. Like went to and got help, and then came back and man, that season he was lights out.
Crazy. He was so good.
And we saw that in Boston. Like when he first came up, man, he was incredible. And setting up Papelbon, it was like, okay, game's over in the seventh because these two got it. And then he just lost it, man. Tough. It was tough, but really cool to see the comeback. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Incredible. And the velocity was back. Like he was just throwing darts again.
Yep. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Tigers? He had 35 saves in 2014. Played from 1999 to 2016. Played for 5 teams, debuting with the Giants and ending with the Giants. 377 career saves. There is one team that this guy is known for that I omitted off this clue to make it tougher.
Oh man, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who does that?
Nick does. Focusing on the silhouette, I think you might be able to pick this guy out.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think Tigers, like, I think of guys like Fernando Rodney. I think of guys like Doug Jones. I think of guys like was Broke Hale there, but that's that time frame. Oh, this has got to be. Was it the Twins that he was best known with?
Yes, it was.
Oh, okay, I had to
Yeah.
talk through that one.
I was gonna say stay in the Central, but yeah, Joe Nathan, and it's random because yes,
Yeah.
he had other 30 plus save seasons, but I don't picture him as a Tiger, so that's how I landed on
No,
random there. So,
I don't either.
but yeah, Joe Nathan for sure. All right, who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Astros? He had 31 saves in 2015. Played from 2009 to 2019, debuting with the Padres and finishing with the Cardinals. And he had 66 career saves. This is a name I've heard, but I don't know much about him, to be completely honest. This one would be this one would be a little bit of a pull. And by a little bit, I mean probably quite a bit of a pull. Unless you're an Astros fan, you might get this. This one's a tough one. This one is every time I go to turn the slide, someone's going to pop in with the answer. So that's why I'm waiting a second here. This one's Luke Gregerson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So definitely random. I still don't know who he is. And I spent 5 minutes looking him up. So you're welcome.
Yeah, not a household name.
No. All right. I probably should have done. Oh, there he goes. Curtis got him. Too late. I probably should have done question marks with these guys to help with the names. Maybe next time I get so random, I'll do that. But all right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Royals? He had 30 saves in 2019. He played from 2007 to 2023, debuting with the Yankees and ending with the Rangers. He had a 104 and 114 win-loss record and 66 career saves.
Oh man.
It's these recent guys that kill me, man. I just like
2023, like he's
this. Yes, sir. Nice. Good pull.
Yeah, it's the Yankees. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, there you go, Curtis. Nice job. It is Ian Kennedy for sure. Nice job. Nice work. Love it. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Angels? He had 32 saves in 2011. He played from 2010 to 2015, debuting with the Padres and ending with the Cardinals. And he had 39 career saves. So 32 of his 39 career saves came in 1 year. Who is this player? Definitely heard this name for sure too. I think this one will ring a bell, but might
Wow,
be a tough pull.
Brendan Donovan's a popular guy in Seattle.
Did he just homer?
He just hit a bomb to lead off.
It's awesome. Love that.
It's a 1-1 game because, of course, the Guardians scored in the top half. But Donovan, his first at bat with the Mariners, goes yard.
That's cool. Love that.
I feel like that silhouette should be a dead giveaway, but I can't pick it out.
Yeah.
Like that's a big upright dude with a long stride. Like that should be a giveaway.
Yes, nice job, Michael. It is Jordan Walden.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Jordan Walden. Yeah. Again, like the motion, you just can't pull the name for sure. Absolutely.
Oh, brutal. Cal Raleigh just missed a home run on the very next pitch.
He just fly out to the warning track.
Hit a foul, a hooked foul. It was way gone.
Dang.
It was way gone. Almost in the same spot as Donovan, still hooked.
Wow. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Dodgers? 39 saves in 2007. Played from 2006 to 2012. Debuting with the Dodgers, then went to the Sox, the Braves, the Brewers, and then the D-backs. He had 84 career saves. Who is this player?
Did he save games for the Sox?
If he did, not many.
Looks like Okajima with that upright.
It's stay in that realm for sure. It is a Japanese pitcher.
Oh. Who was the other Japanese pitcher at that time the Red Sox had?
And it's not Tanawa. It's not Junichi Tanawa? Tazawa.
Tazawa.
Yep,
Junichi Tazawa.
Yep. It is Saito. Nice job, Curtis.
Takashi Saito, of course.
Yes, Takashi Saito. Nice job. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Marlins? 36 saves in 2006. Recorded 45 saves with Cleveland the following year in 2007. He spent time with 7 MLB teams, debuting with the Cubs. Had 131 career saves. Who is this player? I put the Cleveland one in here because I feel like that's where I know this guy from. Is from Cleveland.
He had 45 saves that year.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not picturing this guy?
Yes, nice job, Michael. Joe
Yeah, good call, Michael.
Yep, nice job. Perfect. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Brewers? 39 saves in 2005. Played for only the Angels and Brewers in his 7-year career. He had 65 career saves.
Man, the silhouette makes you think of like Axford, but it's not him.
Yeah, not Axford. Yeah, I love how the silhouette got his hair too. It's pretty awesome.
I know, I love it. It's the hair that gives it away. It's like, oh.
Yeah. This one may or may not be a little bit of a pull, maybe not. Definitely a name or like, yeah, I got it. Kind of like most of these guys.
2005.
Don't got this one.
I don't think I do.
Yes,
did.
Michael. There it is. It is Derek Turnbow.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, nice job. Man,
Yep.
Michael's got the saves locked down. I love it.
He likes closes more than I do, apparently.
Yeah. Curtis and Michael splitting the check here for sure. All right. Who is this random 30+ save seasons player for the Twins? 30 saves in 2019 and 31 in 2022. Has bounced around since the Twins, with most time spent with one team as Giants for 2 years. He has 83 career saves. Yeah, when you're nodding, you don't have to put it in the private chat. I'm pretty sure you got it.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. But yeah, you're
The
right.
question is, can I remember which one it is? Because I always get the two of them confused.
Yeah, so you got to give me the correct first name or it doesn't count. Not Joe Nathan Wade. That's a good guess. It's not him. Yes, Michael. But which one of the Rogers boys is it?
Starts with a T.
Ooh, ends with an R.
Yes.
Oh, Forrest.
He fumbled the bag.
Yeah, it's Taylor, but yeah.
Close enough. I'll give it to you, Forrest.
Autocorrect. So it's autocorrect. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't know which one's which. I've said it before. It's these guys I can't get straight, and it's Brandon Lau, Nate Lowe, all them either. I forget it.
I've given up on those. I just guess.
I can't. But all right. Who is this random 30+ save seasons player for the Mets? 31 saves in 1984. Played for 9 teams in his 24-year career. Next highest saves total was 21 in 1986. He had 144 career saves. Who is this player?
I absolutely know who this is.
Yeah, this works too, Michael. From now on, I want everyone to answer it like that. I love that. Forrest, it's all right, buddy. You're doing fine. John Franco's a great guess, but it's not him, but someone who's very much kind of the same pitcher, really.
But did it all for a long time.
Yeah, 24 years is pretty ridiculous.
He made a lot of appearances last time I checked.
Would you say the most in MLB history?
I'd say it's probably the most, yeah.
Well, that's pretty wild. But all right. Well, yeah, Curtis. Yeah, you got it. Jesse Orozco for sure. Oh, I'm fumbling. Here we go.
What just happened?
I hit the little ball on my mouse and it just went nuts. All right. Anyways, I'm going to take what I just said back.
I was trying so hard to let it go, but
oh man,
the 12-year-old boy inside of all of us started giggling.
Oh my god. Anywho, who is this random 30+ save seasons player for the Yankees? He had 30 saves in 1992. He played from 1984 to 1994, debuting for Cleveland and playing for the Royals, Yankees, back with Cleveland and ending in Boston. 132 career saves. Who is this player? Wow, chat got that quick.
They're lighting it up with a guy that most of us had not heard of.
Yeah, Steve Farr is correct. Wow, you guys are good, man. Whew, that was quick. Oh, man. But, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Love it, man.
Bunch of cheaters.
Who is this random 30+ save seasons player for the Athletics? He had 33 saves in 1998. He played from 1998 to 2001 for the Athletics, Mets, Devil Rays, and the Pirates for only 2 innings. He had 100 career saves. So who is this player?
I feel like with a windup like that, I should remember. You went too far.
I don't get it.
It's
I
fine. It'll
don't.
come to you later.
Okay. Keith Folk,
Is this
good guess. Not Keith Folk.
is this Sam Near?
Nope.
Friends with Steve Farr?
I got it. Yep.
Nah.
Nope. Yeah, not Folk. That's not a bad guess. It's around the same timeline, but he'd have though. I think the White Sox and Red Sox in there too if it was Folk. This one might be a little bit of a pull because I had to
Man.
do some diving on him, and he only 4-year career really. So
Yeah,
this
I feel like that
is
silhouette should be a giveaway, but I don't.
yeah,
I got nothing.
this is Billy Taylor.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've got it. Nailed it. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Phillies? He had 34 saves in 2006. He played from 1998 to 2009 for 8 teams, with 8 years in KC being the most. He had a 138 and 126 win-loss record, but also had 158 saves. Who is this player? This one you should get. Think about it for a minute.
Well, I think I know who it is, but I'm sitting here thinking I don't remember this stretch.
Yes. It
Because
is
the
him.
silhouette screams it's absolutely him, but I'm like,
You don't remember him with the Phillies.
I don't at all.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half. It wasn't long.
Huh.
It is Tom Gordon, Mike Reed. Nice job. Yeah, it is Flash. Yep, for sure.
Yeah. Do not recall that at all.
Yeah, if you will, he was in Philly for a flash and then gone. So
Makes
you're
sense,
welcome
yeah.
for that. Yep.
Yep. Well played.
All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Pirates? He had 33 saves in 2013, played from 2000 to 2017 for 9 teams, debuted in Florida, ended with Texas, has 79 career saves. Who is this player?
Hmm.
This is definitely a name you're going to be like, dang it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's got Milwaukee in there a little bit. That's where I kind of remember him from. I think, but I think the Pirates is mostly where I definitely remember seeing him first. So
Yeah, the silhouette makes you think of guys like, Burnett and Farnsworth, which is obviously not those guys.
yeah. So I was kidding about Milwaukee. Never played there. So Pittsburgh, Detroit, Rockies, Blue Jays, Braves, Rangers, Marlins, Angels, White Sox.
Yeah, it's hard 'cause, like, when they've been so many places, you can't, like, associate them with anywhere.
Joel Hanahan is a great guess. It's not Joel Hanrahan. That's a great guess.
That is
I
a
haven't heard
great
that
guess.
name in a while. I haven't heard that
In a
name in a
while.
while. That's a good one. Looks like he wore a fedora. Yeah, it's just the hair. This is somewhere you can cook on his last name. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, Curtis has it.
Yes, Jason Barron Grilly. Good job. Yep.
I remember Jason Grilly.
Jason Grilly. Yep. All right. I got a few more for you. Almost through the MLB teams here. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Padres? 41 saves in 2019. Played from 2014 to current. 2025 year was with the Dodgers. He had 98 career saves so far.
Definitely know who this guy is.
Yeah, this one, I think.
We were like, oh man, they got another closer, and yet he did absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Was he hurt? I think part of last year, or just didn't see
He
much time. Something.
he was hurt part of last year, and he was terrible when he pitched. Like, he was just awful.
Yep. So yeah, this one should be a layup for the chat. I think they got this one.
Yeah, ERA of 5.23, appeared in 50 games through 41 innings.
Is that good?
Missed time due to injury, and he was just awful too.
Yeah, it's not bad, is it? That's all right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
The year before
Blanking.
that, he was so good in Texas. He got Cy Young votes that year in Texas.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
finished 6th in the Cy Young voting.
Oh, blanking on the name, Mike Reed. All right, maybe tougher than I thought.
If he had a Game Boy back in the day, I remember this guy used to. There it is.
There it is. Kirby Yates is correct. Nice job. Yep. Yeah, I can see him, just can't name him. Dude, that happens to us all the time for sure.
Constantly.
Yep. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Giants? 31 saves in 2021. Played from 2010 to 2022, debuting in Tampa and then Colorado for 4 years and then bounced around. I know that's a helpful hint. Sorry. And then he had 79 career saves. Who is this player?
And a lefty.
Mm-hmm. Pretty decent size lefty, too.
Boy.
I don't know. That's so hard about kind of being obscure. I don't have any other hints to give you. That's what's tough about these guys. Yeah, I would say the Giants are and the Rays for his first 5 seasons, then Colorado, then with the Giants, then Milwaukee, and ended with the Nationals. But you would know him from the Rays. 1,000% you would know him for the Rays.
Oh, I got nothing.
No?
No, I got nothing on this one. And I'm probably going to see the name and be like, oh.
Oh, yeah, you definitely are. This is Jake McGee.
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
Yep, Jake McGee. All right. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Mariners? 33 saves in 1989. Played for 6 seasons, 89 to 93. With all but his last year with the Mariners. 98 career saves. Who is this player? Yep, Curtis got him. Jake, he's a fat man, McGee. Nice. Oh, Ed got him too. Didn't see that. Sorry, fellas. Yep.
Oh.
Nice. This one, this is like my age range where I'm 6. So like I didn't really know this guy at all. But the other Mariners 30-plus save guys were absolute layups. So I couldn't choose them. So
say 89. Jamie Moyer.
Nope, great guess. He was just off the list.
This isn't like a Jeff Reardon who made a random stop somewhere, or
nope. No, this one's I never heard of this guy before either. I think just because it's in that like black hole for me. This is
6 seasons, yeah.
Yeah, this is yeah, exactly who. This is Mike Schooler. You're welcome.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, I got 5 more for you to finish it off here, fellas. Hang with me. Who is this random 30-plus save seasons player for the Cardinals? 42 saves in 2012. Next highest single season save total is 9 the season before. Played from 2008 to 2017. 60 career saves. This is a name I think you could get if you think about it. I think you
Well,
could.
look, the Cardinals had a bunch of guys that came through there in that window of time. You had guys like Trevor Rosenthal, who had like a massive season, then kind of disappeared. You had the other guy, he looked like a little Pedro Martinez. I can't think of his name. Carlos Martinez, was that what it was?
Yeah, but I think he was a starter. I don't think he was a closer. Unless he
Yeah,
was
but
converted there. He could
well,
have been
they
converted.
yeah, one of those guys pitched out of the bullpen some. Um, oh man, who else was there? Oh, they had the dude with the beard.
The dude with the beard. Yeah, that narrowed it down to Brian
What was
Wilson. It's not him.
no, not that not that beard.
Rob
Not the
Rob
pride of New Hampshire.
Rob from highlights nailed it. It is Jason
Oh,
Mott.
Jason Mott. Yep.
The dude with the beard.
Yep. I was right. Had a beard.
Oh, Brandon Looper. Braden. Was it Braden or Brandon? Was it
Yeah,
Brandon?
Braden Looper.
Braden Looper. That's a great guess. But yeah,
That is a
Ed
great
got
guess.
it too. Jason Mott. Man, you guys continue to blow me away with some of this stuff. Like it's absolutely nuts. It's crazy. Love it, man. Yeah, and then Curtis watched all the St. Louis games at the time. Jason
Oh
Mott. Yeah, love
I
it.
forget, Curtis. You're a Yankees fan, but you're in the Midwest.
Yeah, so awesome. All right, we got 4 more for you. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Rays/Devil Rays? 41 saves in 2015. He played from 2012 to 2023. He debuted with the Padres and ended with the Cubs with 4 years in Tampa. He's got 84 career saves. Who is this player?
During that time frame, I think of Fernando Rodney.
Yeah, not him. The hat's on too straight.
I know, but it was too soon. It's not Balfour, right?
Not Balfour. Stay with the B as his last name, though.
Oh, because then after that it was Colome, not a B. So was it probably in between those two guys?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who was the other?
He's actually his initials are BB.
Oh man, yeah, because you had Jake McGee in there, you had Grant Balfour in there, you had Fernando Rodney in there, you had Colome, who was there. Was he there for their World Series trip? No, he was gone by then. Oh my goodness.
It is. It's Brad Boxberger.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice job, Michael. Yeah,
Good
Brad
call.
Boxberger.
I got everybody but him.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed that 1 year.
It's like who am I missing? It's the one guy in the middle of it all.
Yeah, Brad Boxberger. Nice job. All right.
Wow.
Who
Dominic
is this?
Canzone just launched one.
Yeah, I can't believe the Diamondbacks let him go, but it is what it is. All right. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Rangers? He had 32 saves in 2006. Played for 4 years, 2 years in Texas, 2 in San Diego. Next highest single save season total, highest single save total, was 4. He had 84 career saves in the 4 years, however. Who is this player?
This is another one in that time frame. You had Wetland, you had CJ Wilson, you had
The barn burner Boxberger. Love it.
yeah, so you had in that time frame you had Wetland there, you had CJ Wilson in there.
This would be a decent pull. I'd be pretty impressed with
who am
this
I
one.
forgetting?
Foreign-born player.
You had Francisco Cordero.
Yep, not him.
He was a closer, right?
Mm-hmm. But not him. This one's a tougher one. 'Cause, I mean, again, a 4-year just kind of showing
I
up on the
know.
scene and then disappearing.
I cannot remember who else was there in that time frame.
This is Akinori Otsuka. You're welcome. Yeah,
Atsuka?
it's pronounced like Otsuka. I looked it up.
Oh,
Like the
goodness
U
gracious.
silent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Ed got it. I'll take it. Asuka. Yeah,
Done.
perfect. Yep, done. You got 0 points because, well, we don't hand out points. But nice job, Ed. Perfect. Love it. Yeah. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah. 50 points to Gryffindor. Love it. All right, we got 2 more. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Blue Jays? He had 45 saves in 1993. Holds the franchise record for most saves in a single season with 93 stat line. He had 121 career saves. So I'm pretty much asking who closed the games for the world champion Blue Jays in 1993?
And it wasn't Tom Hankey?
Nope.
Oh.
Dig
I
deep.
mean,
You got this one.
you had Timlin there, you had Randy Myers there, you had
It's not handkerchief. It is Dwayne Ward. Nice job, Wade.
Dwayne Ward.
Dwayne Ward. Nice job, Wade. Perfect. All right. Last one I got, and we can end the suffering because this one's been tough. Who is this random 30 plus save seasons player for the Nationals? He had 34 saves in 2003 for the Expos. He played from 2000 to 2004 just for the Expos and the White Sox. He had 46 career saves. So 34 of his 46 career saves came in 2003. Who is this player?
Chad Cordero was the guy for most of the early 2000s.
Not him.
Come on, really? Where was the Joel Hanrahan guess? Is that one good now?
No, it's not.
Oh. Who else was there?
Ugether Bina is a great guess. It's not.
You had Oogie there for a little while, but it was before then, I think.
Yeah, it's not W.
Oh my goodness. When I think of the Nationals in that time frame, it's Chad Cordero. That's like the only guy I can think of.
Yeah, I'm with you too. I hadn't really heard of this guy either.
It's Cordero. Joel Hanrahan was there for a couple of seasons, I think. Excuse me. But like Chad Cordero had like every. I'm pretty sure he led MLB at one point.
Curtis nailed it. Rocky Biddle.
Get out.
Yeah.
That's not a real answer. I do not accept it.
Rocky Biddle is absolutely correct. So nice job. Yep. All right. So before we end this show and get into the live watch party again, I did want to bring up the reason that I have been on the show all day. And I have loved every second of it. The interactions with everybody that has spent countless hours with me today. Yes, it's opening day. We're all excited. But I did this to try to raise money to help continue Captain J. Rose legacy. His family's wishes were for us to take the money that we raise on the show and give it to a youth sports organization. We chose Lincoln Youth Baseball as our chance to give back. And this is the way that Captain wanted it. So it was really cool for his family to say that and, show that we care about Captain and what he brought to our show. So we have already raised $320 just today. So I really appreciate, well, 330, sorry. Just got another donation. So really appreciate that you guys have showed the support to the community. It's been absolutely incredible. So if you haven't already, like I said, anything, it can be small, doesn't have to be extravagant. 50 cents, a dollar, $5, whatever, like every little bit helps. So we can bring, support youth baseball just the way Captain wanted it. So I've had an absolute blast today. And I'll do it again at some point, like, because this
So
was
you're not
really
even
cool.
done yet.
No, I'm not even done yet. I'm still digging in. And if any of you guys want to come on the show, we're gonna end the stream so Harrison can splice the two shows together, because we had a little bit of a mishap, whatever, midway. But we just trying to download the shows there. But I will be back on to finish watching Diamondbacks and Dodgers, and then also the Guardians Mariners. So to cap out the night. So we're gonna end this stream here. And then pop on in probably 5-10 minutes. We're going to let Restream cool off because I think I've broken their servers today. And then we'll be back on and we'll talk some live baseball. And that's when I'll open up the chat for you guys. And if you want to come on with us while we watch the rest of the games, like, let me know, and I'll get you on. We'll just talk face to face if that's something you're comfortable with and want to do. If not, you can just hang out with me in the chat. So yeah, continue the Mount Rushmore conversation for sure. I think that'd be awesome. So, so we will be back in a little bit. And again, I just can't say thank you enough to everybody that came on the show and spent time with me. Everybody in the chat that came on and spent time with me. The support was absolutely incredible. I have no words for it. But it just shows what type of community you are, and really appreciate it. So you guys are the best.
Yeah, gotta keep Nick company for all that time.
Yeah, I mean, and it was incredible. At no point was I like, oh God, man, I got 6 more hours left. And like, that was kind of my worry going in, but at no point did I feel like I've had enough, like, which is a testament to everybody that contributed today. So really, really appreciate that, guys. And absolutely incredible. But yeah, so we're going to take a little break. We're going to end the show. We'll get to recap a full weekend of baseball, Harrison, Sunday night. Kind of excited for that.
I know.
So enjoy the weekend of baseball, opening weekend. I hope all your teams do well, except for, the select couple that we choose to not do well. But anyways, either way, we will talk about it Sunday night. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Take care. And thanks again. You guys are